Hello, this is the Reader. Today I will tell 10 manhwa that I recommend you to read. Frenzy of Evolution. After his death, Duan Fei regresses 20 years back in time, to just a few key hours before the virus catastrophe is set to begin, and was given a chance to remedy the regret he has shouldered for the past 20 long years. He utilizes all the knowledge he has amassed prior to his regression to arm himself in preparation for the oncoming apocalypse. His newly acquired evolutionary tree is also helping him constantly improve his strength. Duan Fei, who had to give it his all just to barely survive in his previous life, is now the hero and future savior of the world. Please have a meal. When he lost his ability to taste and smell, Li Rim's life as a chef ended. Just as he's sinking deeper and deeper into depression, Rim discovers an incredibly immersive VR game that simulates all 5 senses. There, he's able to regain his senses of taste and smell. Not only that, but he can cook too, although he does need to hunt his own monster ingredients down. Now, Rim is here to cook up delicious food, hunt some dangerous monsters, and maybe even build a whole new legacy along the way. Mushroom Brave. Wuzzy, a pro gamer but an average college student, is invited on a date by his fellow gamer. However, he is hit by a truck on his way. I decided to change my life from today onwards. Is this how it will end? No, I want to live the life of my dreams. Where am I? What is this place? Welcome to Brave Mainland. Am I turned into a mushroom? How am I supposed to kill the Demon King? The story of a coward mushroom on his adventures to become an overpowered warrior. Arcane Sniper, a series about a hyper-realistic fantasy game. Sergeant First Class. Ha, you crazy bastard. You shot another full round of bullies? The sharpshooter Haliha simply wanted to be a part of the army forever. However, due to an unfortunate accident, he became paraplegic and was tossed back into society. The revolutionary VR game presented a new life to him. Money obtained in has real-world value. Yet, he ruined his chance by selecting the lowest-tier character. I'm not like the others. This is all I have: black gunpowder, iron balls, and ramrods. I'll show you all what a real musketeer is. Even though my character is a jellyfish, I'm still super strong. In the virtual online game, the race has forced the protagonist to be of the inferior stinging jellyfish, and through the fairy operation, he becomes the first in the whole server, which changes the legendary experience of real life. Ranker who lives a second time. Yeon-woo had a twin brother who disappeared 5 years ago. One day, a pocket watch left by his brother returned to his possession. Inside, he found a hidden diary in which was recorded, "By the time you hear this, I guess I will be already dead." A story of Yeon-woo, who venture out to the place his brother go and finding out what happened to his twin brother. Return of the Shattered Constellation, a lowly human who ascended to the position of a god, Twilight of the Gods. After becoming infamous as an unpleasant god, he lost his constellation, belief, divine authority, everything. His holiness was cut off, and his holy power disappeared. I'd like you to work with me. That's when the master of the netherworld, Thanatos, offered his hand. After grabbing Thanatos' hand, Twilight of the Gods decided to live again as the player Lee Changson to get back at the gods that threw him down to hell. So I've really come back. Jungle Juice. The mysterious bug medicine Jungle Juice made him an insect human. Jang Soo-chan, a college student who used to hide his teeth. One day he looked like that. You'll be seen by everyone, and you'll be in the insect world. You fight against the weak, need logic. Reformation of the Deadbeat Noble. Irene Pereira is a boy who sleeps to run away from reality. People mocked him, calling him a deadbeat, but he had no wish to change. Until one day, he dreamt of a swordsman. It was a dream about a talentless man who had been training by swinging his sword for decades. The story of Irene Pereira finding out who's the person in his dream. A returner's magic should be special. Now that I'm back, I won't allow my loved ones to die again. The Shadow Labyrinth, the deadliest catastrophe humanity has ever known. Desir Armin, one of the 6 remaining survivors of mankind, is inside the labyrinth. The 6 of them attempt to clear the final level of the labyrinth but ultimately fail, and the world comes to an end. However, when Desir thought he would meet his demise, what appears before him is the world. 13 years ago, Desir is returned to the past, back to the time when he enrolled at the nation's finest magic academy, Havrian. He is reunited with his precious friends, and he is determined to change the past to save the world and his loved ones. 3 years remain before the emergence of the Shadow World. Change the past and gather powerful comrades to save mankind.